It's December 22nd here in Ottawa, and for the northern hemisphere, 21st of December is the winter solstice. So winter solstice is when the earth changes on its pivots on its anchor and then moves again towards the sun until the summer. So in October, the earth moves away from the sun and our days get shorter and shorter and shorter. So in October, I noticed myself, maybe it's a sign of my aging, that I was going into a place of melancholy as the days got shorter. And you got to remember, I come from the tropics and I had 12 hours of sun most days for 365 days of the year. So this may be also my body now trying to cope with the darker days. So what happened was going to a place of melancholy, sadness, anxiety, and I had to really work hard to see that energy, focus my light on those feelings and those emotions. And then I had to mitigate by going into my normal breathing exercises, my meditation, and then extreme breathing and my exercise to get my endorphin levels high, and all of those things I had to do to push back that feeling that always was trying to take me over. So it was a constant battle for me over the last 6 months or so, rather 4 months or so. So here at the same time too, as we know, when the winter starts, the leaves start shedding from the trees, and then the ground essentially is covered with ice and snow, and all life tends to go into hibernation mode. And that, I guess, has also a natural tendency for me as I was watching the leaves fall, and that is our life giver, right? So that's from a breathing point of view. When I take a deep breath, I know this air is supposed to come from the greenery, and I'm used to so much of green, but when the green loses its color into these white spaces, my body also is naturally going into that space of sadness and anxiety. So all I'm trying to say is the interesting thing also is that when the darkness takes over, our serotonin levels go down, and then our cortisol levels go up. So just imagine how we are interconnected with this universe and the sun and this earth. And when the days get darker, we have a chemical hormonal reaction in our body. So we know for sure then we are interconnected with this earth. So this is where a combination of breathing exercise and then having a sense of community. For me, I'm blessed. I give gratitude to the fact that I have family, my wife Samantha, and now the kids are coming around for the holiday season. All of that I give gratitude to, for the relationships that I have. And then the other part is creating sense of community. I meet people on a regular basis through winter for coffees. And then another thing that I do is I love to put music on, and music is also a great antidote to feeling low and feeling down. So those are some of the tricks that I use through these winter times, through these dark days, to keep myself in a semblance of balance through all the stresses and the strains that I have to face as an entrepreneur. So anyway, I thought I'll speak to you on this very special time of the solstice from Ottawa, from Lansdowne Park. Be well, be happy.